Courtney Walsh. And too much of a half volley, and Tendulkar just sat there. He camped on the back foot and spanked it past mid-off.
In order to get the line right, very rarely you'll see Courtney Walsh bowling a ball that's pitched right up to the batsman. The idea was to get the line right. But with no movement in the air.
Short and flicked over second slip. Well played. Very well played. Got into position early. Ricardo Powell at second. And he got away with it, Tendulkar. He's a very good puller of the ball, and for some reason he got himself a little bit unbalanced. Maybe the ball held its line.
Over the ball. Yes, just didn't bounce enough as he would have liked, but got into a good position just to heave it over the square leg fielder.
That's nicely timed. The chase for Brian here, but the ball will win. So boundary of the first ball for Ramesh.
West Indies have contributed to their own problems. India would be delighted that they're in such a good position and they haven't had to do too much of the work.
Again, nicely timed on the onside. This will go for another boundary. Once again, over pitching on leg stump, and Ramesh was quick to pounce on it. It's 42 for no loss. In practice, it surprised everyone here. Niyama Perry has taken a brilliant catch.
Well, it was such an easy catch that the West Indies really didn't celebrate, and the batsman, for some reason or other, stood around for ages. And in fact, Darryl Hare actually had to put his finger up to get rid of the batsman, but I'm not sure why he was hanging around. So it's 42 for 1.
Well, that's put away. First boundary for Rahul Dravid.
Much on it at all, that delivery. Rahul Dravid was very thankful to receive it and bring up the Indian 50.
And that's turned away on the onside. That'll be Dillon. So boundary to end the over. That's driven handsomely through the covers for 4.
Even the very good balls for 4.
That's square cut. That'll be another boundary. Plenty of time to play that shot. And once again.
Surely has to. Easy 4.
Easy 4. Spot on words there, Tony.
This is series. Got it past the fielder. And it goes all the way. Paul round. Doesn't get there. And it goes all the way for 4. Struck that sweep well.
Leg side line. Tendulkar slapped a couple to backward square leg. But that was a very good shot. Took it away from Powell. Powell is a very good athlete, very good outfielder.
Thank you, Tony. And the 100 coming up for India here with that no ball. So it's come in pretty good time.
It's 102 for 2.
That's in the air and taken. Brilliantly taken. Sherwin Campbell, the feeder there.
Short-ish cover position, taking what is really a slips catch, having to throw himself away to the left. Brilliant effort there from Sherwin Campbell. He gets Rion King his second victim, and India are 105 for 3.
That's good timing. Lara in chase there. He just pulls it back inside the boundary.
quickly. You don't realise how good an athlete Brian Lara is. He got there very quickly in this chase, and what about the footwork? Must play a bit of soccer in his spare time.
That's edged. And have to wait and see if it carried. Up goes the finger.
Orthodox, long off, straightish. That's a good blow. Down the ground, and he just can't get to it. That was the reason why he was placed there. He got both hands to it. It goes over for 6, the first of the day.
Had to move to the left, and maybe they've been just maybe a yard closer to the
Cotton bowled.
and a simple cotton bowl catch to Dylan. Nikhil Chopra gone for 9. It's 137 for 5.
Brilliant piece of fielding, and he's got him. What a great piece of fielding. So no need for the third umpire there, and Ganguly has dug some turf.
Just using Perry's space here, but have a look at Chandrapal. So quick to stop that, and he gets rid of the ball quickly too. The throw is good to the keeper, and Ganguly is well short of his ground. Good cricket by the West Indies. 6 for 149 India.
Batsman out. Saurav Ganguly run out.
You can see from that picture it's pouring down here at the Kelang in Singapore. The players have left the field. West Indies were on top at this stage. 149 for 6 the Indian score. India was the team that won the toss today, decided to bat, and you can see the cover is being brought on very, very quickly. This is heavy rain, very, very heavy. One must pity the ground staff here, because not only is it raining heavily, but the breeze is so strong that there's every chance of the covers being blown away. But this is what has happened. India won the toss, decided to bat. They lost the wicket of Ramesh early on for 15, but Tendulkar looked good till he was out there, the crease. But then a good contest took place between Walsh and Tendulkar, and once he dismissed Tendulkar, then the Indians were pushed back. They lost the wickets of Dravid, Kamli and Chopra in quick succession, and just a while ago Ganguly was run out for 23.
So the bowling, Rion King really was the class player, not just because of those figures. 8 overs, 3 for 25. Walsh and Dillon were very tardy and very wayward at the beginning of the match. Lots of wides, no balls, already 17 of those, plus the 7-leg byes. Adams, 5 overs for 27. Perry 4.2 for 19. Henry Bryan did well, but it was really Rion King who took 3 of the wickets to fall. And how would Ganguly feel now? He was run out 5 seconds before the rain started to tumble here in Singapore. And the ground staff again working wonderfully well and hard, but they have got their work cut out.
Well, the way it's raining is it might well be it for the day, because this is the heaviest rain we've seen since this tournament started. The ground staff have done well to get the covers in position. There's a very strong breeze blowing as well, but this is monsoon rain for you. So 6 wickets have fallen for the Indians. They never got going. Tendulkar was the only man who looked in good nick out there. Lara marshalled his resources nicely, and one must pity the ground staff here, David.
Look, they've done so well. 2 games on the weekend didn't start until 1:30 in the afternoon, both restricted to a 30-over match, and the ground staff did a remarkable job to get those games off at 1:30, and they will be miracle men if they get this organised today, because by the time the rain started to come down heavy, They were only halfway out to the middle of the ground with the first set of covers, but they're working very hard, and they've done a very good job. It's just a pity for the people that are here, a full house for this final, and they are going to have to find some shelter as well.